It will be Josh Rogotsky of Sanborn, Minnesota, the X. Todd Steinhardt from Waseca, the 7S on the inside of the fourth row. Outside will be Tom Berry Jr. from Des Moines in the 11X. Caution lights. Green here out of turn number 4. Tanner Black with the jump. Jeff James though jumping to the outside. So again, top 16 in passing points move on out of the heat races. Top 10 will redraw. And we are 3 deep right now as you get the 47. Heiderall was caught in the middle, and he's going to capture the third spot here in the front straightaway. And James leading. Look at Trip Gaylord finding some traction down to the inside. And don't look now, Tom Berry Jr. going to be almost top 5 at the line. He was 5th. Though I don't think Nick Meyer's transponder is working here at the moment, so we will do this visually down the back straightaway. Meyer in the middle, Tom Berry on the inside. And you got Heiderall losing a couple of spots there. Look at Berry now, going to point and shoot the 11X machine, going to grab the cushion. Meyer going to cross him over to the back straightaway. Victory Chassis to the inside, Harris Chassis upstairs. Meyer able to clear him, and we're going to keep this little escapade up here down the home straightaway by a bumper. Maybe was Tom Berry Jr. We're just going to keep trading sliders here to the back straightaway until we are full or we run out of laps. Meyer to the inside. Berry trying to try a little defense there and not let him get clear. Berry will hang on to that spot and put Tom Berry now up into the top 4. It is James, your leader, Tanner Black second, Trip Gaylord third, and Tom Berry Jr. a ways back right now. They're trying to set sail on the 11X. Everybody hammering the cushion, but you can throw some sliders, that's for sure. As we head to the back straightaway, we pick up the top 2 or 3. Here is Trip Gaylord making up a little bit of ground right now. The 77T of Trip Gaylord, last year's champion of the Night of 1,000 Stars, taking a big swing on the inside of Tanner Black that time. And Tanner Black able to hold serve. Gaylord trying to pick his way past, leaves a lane upstairs for his buddy Tanner Black here at the checkered flag. It'll be Jeff James, Tanner Black, Trip Gaylord, and Tom Berry Jr., the top 4 to wrap up your Friesen Performance IMC Modified Heat Race number 1. Row 3 on the inside is TJ Wyman out of Clemmy in the 00AZ, alongside of Garrett Wilson from Carlisle in the 3W. Lucas Lambries out of Clintonville, Wisconsin, and 0Ls on the inside of the 4th row, and Randy Foote out of Stanton, Iowa, the 37 will start 8th. Gonna gas him up here out of turn number 4. So we will try it again. Felt like the 6 left a little early that time. And a little ragged behind, but we are side by side for the front row, and we will head him to the back straightaway. Zach Doctor, the leader. Croning will slide into the second spot. Doug Smith in third. Hang on. It got tight at the top of turn number 4 as it is Doctor and Croning the top 2. Picking up a couple of spots. On the early start was Lucas Lambries, but he's got Garrett Wilson to the inside. Garrett Wilson, the 3W, lurking to the inside here out of the north side of the Speedway. Still Doctor and Croning the leader, but look at this 3-deep battle. Here is Nick Carpenter right through the middle of the 33. Carpenter, boy, had to find the brake pedal that time because Doug Smith was still on the outside, and the driver out of Lanesboro, Doug Smith, the 12 car, had third. He ain't going to have fifth by the time this is done. As we watch that battle of the back straightaway, it is Carpenter in the third spot, Wilson to the inside, Doug Smith upstairs, Lucas Lambries, last night's winner. Hang on, as Wilson slammed the door and then went down to the inside. Smith had to back out of the pedal there, and he's going to lose a spot to Lambries in the back straightaway. Wilson still working that now middle groove here out of turn number 4. Lambries sizing up the 3W. Here in the late stages of this one, getting right down to it. Zach Doctor still the leader. Great battle for third, fourth, and fifth. Mid-pack of this one with 2 to go. To the back straightaway. Still 3 wide, and Carpenter throttling up right through the middle. Does he pull the big slider? He will do so. Carpenter all the way up the hill as we come to the white flag. Lambry's going to ring him up at the home straightaway. Carpenter going to try him back to the inside. Lambries, though, able to get a lot of grip around the outside of turns 1 and 2. And as we charge out of turn number 4, it'll be Zach Doctor. Zach Doctor will win it. Croning in second. Third is Lambries, and Wilson will be fourth. Row 2 to the inside, Gerald Curry out of Laverne in the 32X. Alongside is Matt Bonine out of Ottawa in the 141. Row 3 to the inside, Dakota Sproul out of Hayes, Kansas, the 08. On the outside will be Jeremy Mills out of Clear Lake in the 10. Row 4 will be Tristan Vesterby out of Webster City, the 00. Alongside will be Kelsey Foley out of Tucson, Arizona in the 44K. Out of turn number 4, we will throttle up here another time. Three deep with Mills in the middle, and he and Sproul had to pedal it as Watts had a good drive to the outside. Mills going to slide up in front of Watts here on lap number 1, and meanwhile the U-Motors Eldorado Speed Shop Colin Hibden ride the 48K entry, pulling away down the back straightaway. Mills to the top 2, Watts third, Sproul fourth. 2 laps have been recorded now with Hibden across the line. Matt Bonine, the 141, working to the inside. Kelsey Foley in the 44K, going to dive back to the inside, and Foley with a big run right now. And she's got plenty of room to execute the slider here out of turn number 4. And the young lady racer out of Tucson, Arizona, put her up another one. Kelsey Foley, not a great draw here tonight, but right now sits in that 5th position as Hibden will come by another time. Running order right now, Hibden and Mills still the top 2, Watts third, Sproul in the 4th spot. They're able to gobble up a couple of car lengths, but he's up over the cushion, and here comes Kelsey Foley to the inside. Foley got another one here 09 in the 141 trying to do likewise as Dakota Sproul killed his momentum that time out of turn number 4. Tip of the green this time, 2 to go. To the back straightaway, Mills able to quickly get up into the top 2. That is as far as he has got right now. Colin Hipton, the young gun out of Pahrump, Nevada, racing out of the Artisan Speed Shop in Fargo, North Dakota. Last year's Night of 10,000 Stars champion. And Colin Hipton ready to round the bend. Checkers in hand. Colin Hipton will win it. Mills also in a runaway for the second spot. As Dakota Sproul, how about that move? Recovery. Row 3 is Cody Connect out of Whittemore, the 49K on the inside. Alongside is Kelly Schrock from Fertile in the 3. Cody Laney out of Torrance, California, the 5L. Outside is Troy Morris, the 3rd. Out of Bakersfield, California, the 0X. 07X. Lokenvitz at his option will go to the tail. They'll put Majors on the outside of row number 1. Green flag is out. Here we go. Bland Bohannon out of Williston, North Dakota. See him on the Dakota Classic Mod Tour every year, and he's racing with Redwood Falls, Minnesota driver Dalton Majors. Kelly Schrock quickly up into the top 3. Here comes Cody Laney now, knifing his way to 4th on lap number 1. That top side is starting to roll right now. Majors with Kelly Schrock in tow to the back straightaway. Cody Laney got the Ibach Springs colors there in the 5L machine, trying to pick him up and lay him down. And Bland Bohannon stuck on the bottom right now. So that's exactly where Schrock and Laney were trying to get to. Bohannon for now in that 87X car will hang on to 3rd, but it has been fast around the top side. Here in turn number 4, it is still Major, Schrock, Bland Bohannon. And then we are lined up double file, Bohannon and Laney. Now you've got Joey Price rolling to the outside of Cody Connect in the back straightaway. Majors in command. Tough sledding on the inside line at the moment, but hanging with them there is Bohannon and Cody Connect. Each losing a spot that time by. That top side is rolling right now down the back straightaway. Bohannon going to be dedicated to that inside line. Cody Connect trying to work even further down to the huggy pole. And that allows Troy Morris, the 3rd, out of California, to work the rail as well. Morris upstairs made some hay on the inside line early, but right now the young driver in that 07X, Troy Morris, the 3rd, has a couple of laps to go as Majors, your leaders, go to turns 1 and 2. White flag is in the air. Dalton Majors the leader, and Cody Laney, don't look now. He has run down Kelly Schrock and takes a big run down to the inside. And out of turn number 4, checkered flag is in the air to be Majors winning it. Kelly Schrock 2nd, Cody Laney 3rd, and Joey Price will complete the top 4. Ready for mod B main number 1. Just getting ready for a couple other things here, so give me a minute. We'll get you lined up here. B main number 1. Top 7 out of each B main. You've got Tim Watts, C11W, and the 2 of Nick Meyer on row number 1. As we come to green, 8 trips around. So down into turn number 1, it'll be Nick Meyer, your leader. The Watts going to ring him up on the back straightaway. Bo 9 is in 3rd. Troy Morris, the 3rd, is in 4th, and looking for that 3rd spot. Look at that big move there out of turn number 4. So as we said, 8 laps of racing distance. Morris trying to settling into 3rd. Randy Foote up into the top 4. Bo 9 now also has the 47 of Jason Heiderall knocking on the door there on the inside. Cody Connect and Gerald Curry, the rest of your running order. Top 7 move on. So that is one car not going to make the A main here tonight out of this B feature. Tyler Watts continues. Tim Watts, excuse me. Tim Watts, Nick Meyer, the top 2. As we've got Gerald Curry around in turn number 2. As Morris way upstairs had the cushion on there on the left rear, able to bring him back. And he will maintain that 3rd spot. It'll be Watts, Meyer, Morris, Bo 9, the top 4. Actually, Randy Foote now up into the top 4 as Bo 9 falling back a bit there as went to the back straightaway. Bo 9 in the 141 trying to roll the outside here another time. And it'll be Randy Foote getting that spot as we swing our attention a little further to the front. You got the youngster out of California, the 07X upstairs. The top 2 are right on the huggy pole. As it's Watts and Nick Meyer, and Meyer now starting to apply the pressure to the inside. As Troy Morris the 3rd continues to roost the top upstairs. Getting right down to it, white flag in the air this time. White flag is out. Watts still the leader. Look at Troy Morris around the outside. As we said, the youngster dealing upstairs right now. This track is absolutely magnificent right now. 3 deep here into turns 3 and 4. And who's it going to be at the line to win B main number 1? Troy Morris going to steal it at the end. Tim Watts 2nd, Nick Meyer 3rd. And then it'll be Bo 9, Connect, Heiderall. And Randy Foote was up in there too. Everybody's going to transfer except Gerald Curry out of this one, I believe. Row 3 to the inside is Josh Rogotsky to Sanborn, Minnesota. The X alongside is Tristan Vesterby, the 00 out of Webster City. Row 4 inside, TJ Wyman out of Clemming, the 00AZ. On the outside of Andrew Lokovitz out of Charles City in the 7. Turn number 4, we come to green. Todd Steinhardt gassing it up down the back straightaway. Steinhardt with a win on the season at the Kasuth County Speedway. Going to stay down there towards the middle half, to be a little lower there for a moment. Todd Steinhardt, the leader, Rogotsky and Joey Price side by side. Bland Bohannon out of Williston, North Dakota, trying to roll through the middle, and Doug Smith off the power. So that will leave the 6 or 7 cars, I should say, that will make tonight's A main. A problem with the 12 car from Doug Smith out of Lake City, Iowa. It is all Todd Steinhardt, the leader. Rogotsky there in that 2nd spot. Price 3rd. TJ Wyman, the 00AZ, alongside of the 87X. Bland Bohannon. That is the battle on track right now. Wyman and Clemi with a 0-0 AZ able to hang on to that 4th spot. But Tristan Vesterby and Bland Bohannon trying to run him down. And boy, TJ Wyman right now good on the bottom. Pulls alongside of Joey Price. Steinhardt's down there as well. You can race the bottom, you can race the top. She's pretty good right now. And Wyman will secure that 3rd spot as we go to 1 and 2. Steinhardt has pulled away here in the late stages of this one as the laps evaporating and modified B main number 2. Still Steinhardt the leader, Rogotsky second. TJ Wyman, the 0-0 AZ, able to pull away from Price and Vesterby there. So we'll see what TJ Wyman's got here in the late stages. Get the green flag high in the air. We got 2 to go this time as we go to 1 and 2. So Steinhardt picking him up and laying him down. Vesterby trying to get another spot down the back straightaway late in this one. Todd Steinhardt will come under Kevin Long's white flag. Ready out of turn number 4, checkered flag up front. Todd Steinhardt will win it. TJ Wyman, great run in this one. Up into 3rd, Rogotsky will hang on to 2nd. Then Vesterby, Price, Bohannon, and Lokenvitz all moving on to the show here tonight.